Hello, children. Students, today I'm going to explain you one of your poem from your book Honeycomb, and the name of the poem is Garden Snake, and it is written by Muriel L. Sone. Right? Beautiful poem, and basically it's about a harmless garden snake. Okay, generally when we think of snake, we feel like snakes are dangerous. They are, they're harmful. Okay, but this poem talks about a harmless garden snake. Okay, and first of all, you all should know that speaker in this poem is a kid, is a child. Okay, so the speaker here is a child, right? I saw a snake and ran away. Right, so it starts with, the poem starts with that the kid saw a snake and he just ran away. So it's a general tendency that whenever we see a snake, we get scared and we just run away. Okay, so he just ran away. Okay, the kid just ran away. Some snakes are dangerous, they say. Okay, so some snakes are dangerous, they say. Now, they here means the people. People are afraid of snakes, and generally, when they see snakes, they feel like they are dangerous. Okay, so some snakes are dangerous, but mother says that kind is good. That means mother just explains that not to be scared of such kind of garden snakes because they are harmless. They don't harm people. They just eats up insects for their food. Okay, and they eats up insects for their food. So they are harmless. They won't harm human beings. They are harmless because they just feed on insects. They eat insects. So they don't harm human beings. So they are harmless. She just explained to that kid. That means the speaker. Okay. So when he wiggles in the grass, when he wiggles in the grass, here students, wiggle means just to crawl or just to move from side to side. You all know how a snake crawls wherever it is. Okay, so when he crawls in the grass, he here means that snake. When he wiggles in the grass or just moves in the grass, I'll just stand aside and watch him pass. So basically, the kid is, the speaker is like that when he would move, when he wiggles or moves in the grass, I'll just stand aside. Aside is on one side. I'll just stand aside and I'll watch him pass. I'll watch him pass through that way or through grass. So basically, now that kid, the speaker, right? He says that now he'll not be scared of such garden snakes because his mother told him that such snakes are harmless because they feed on, they eat insects. So they are harmless to us. So basically now this kid, this speaker has understood that not all snakes are dangerous. That means सारे snakes dangerous नहीं होते हैं. Okay. So mother made him understand that not all snakes are dangerous. Like this one, this garden snake is harmless. Okay, so now the poet says that now he'll not be afraid. Now he'll not be scared of snakes anymore. He has understood that all the snakes are not dangerous. सारे snakes dangerous नहीं होते हैं. Okay. Now, as the snakes moves in the grass, the poet says the next time he sees a snake, जैसे वो next time एक snake को देखेंगे, he'll just stand aside. He'll just stand on one side of that garden and he will just watch the snake go away and he will just watch it and observe its movements. Okay, he'll just observe its movements and he'll just let him pass away. Okay, उनको जाने देंगे snake को. Okay, because he know that such snakes are harmless snakes as told by his mother, जैसा उनकी mother ने उन्हें बताया था. Right, students? Okay, so we have seen that in the initially, that means at first the speaker, this child, was scared of snakes because generally we all are scared of snakes because people say that snakes are dangerous. Okay, but when mother said that these kind of snakes are good and they are harmless because they eat only insects, from that time on the poet, this kid was the speaker, is like, I'll not be scared of snakes from now on and I will just, whenever they'll come next time, Whenever it will come next time, I'll just watch it, and I'll stand aside and I'll just watch him pass through the grass. Okay? And he just tell myself, that means that child is telling to himself, there's no mistake, it's just a harmless garden snake. So he's talking to himself, he's just telling himself that there's no mistake, there's no such problem, it's just a harmless garden snake. ये तो सिर्फ एक harmless garden snake है, right? So he won't be scared of such snakes now. He'll just stand aside and watch them pass the way. Okay, so basically in this poem we have seen that not all snakes are dangerous, right? सारे snakes dangerous नहीं होते हैं, because here we came across a garden snake. I hope you all have understood the poem, students. Let's quickly go through it again. There's a little boy and he saw a snake in this garden and he was scared. So here's a short summary of this poem. Okay, so he just saw a snake and he just got scared. As till now, he had many times from different people that snakes are dangerous. So basically from till now he has heard from number of people that snakes क्या होते हैं, dangerous होते हैं. Okay, but his mother told him that gardener snakes are good since they eat up insects. Okay, but उनकी mother ने explain किया that garden snakes are not dangerous because they just eat insects. And in this way, they protect the plants in the garden from these harmful insects. So the boy decided that next time if he sees the garden snake, he will let him pass. Okay, next time, अच्छा उन्होंने क्या decide किया boy ने, that whenever now he will just see such a snake, he'll just stand aside at one side and he will just, let that snake pass, let him pass, and would tell himself that garden snake is harmless. It's not dangerous at all. Right, students? So this was our poem, students. I hope you all have understood the poem. Right? Go through it again, line by line. Still, if you find any problem, please let me know, students. Contact me. Right? So I'll see you all in your next turn. Till then, just take care, students. Thank you.